So welcome to VGA Blog, and we are here, I guess, at the work space. So some changes. Okay, we've been having a bunch of error and everything that's happening in the site, and it's just been a lot of discussion between me and um, Base 44. And also, I did the DNS change today. So it's going to take about some. So if you go to smtvs.com, you may not get the site because I had to. Well, it went past the timeline for us to install the apps onto the smtvs.com name, and my mind just kind of get blurry. You know what I mean? And I request that, so the site is kind of known. Now, what goes on now is a lot of modules need to be fixed inside of the site, as far as the save and load, a lot of save and load files. So before adding out the business tool, because I'm going to get a focus fix from Base 44, so they're going to help me out. We're going to do the focus fit, basically because the AI did make a lot of mistake and a lot of stuff. When you have bad water running that thing, and you try to dry out some of the bad water, like a bad water left, see me. So we have to go run around now, and it's going to be a timely thing, but although the contact over there at Base 44 said, okay, Van, give us the most important business page, and then we'll do a focus fix. So I sent on the IPTV them situation because I had modified my TV setup, so therefore it's like a web it's streaming from the folder. So you don't need to make a list and things like that. But also you couldn't upload, now make a channel in the Creator TV, and there was no more on the sidebar, so we have to get that back up on the sidebar. Right? Right now I'm in the copy I'm looking at right now. It's not actually the real one. Right? So we can jump over here, I guess, to one of the real ones. Right? And now it's saying up here SMTVS dot, because I had to do one going and change the .com name to be the right name, to reflect the name that I want it to reflect instead of reflecting smoke or some nonsense like that. That's exactly what it's spelled. Anyway, oh, we're right here. So, because SMTVS is trying to achieve flow automation website without human interaction. No, human being will have interaction, yes. That's me giving some dictation to the AI and saying, do this or don't do this at times. But it was installed, so now this unit that I made, as you can see, it's a central control center for Artemis. So now we have Artemis now. And I was told by Base 44 that Artemis can't work unless the save or the load functions are working. Right? So that's a lot. So I guess we got Elon Musk now, brain, one of Elon Musk's brain up in the system, and we're gonna try to work it out where we can definitely set up new tasks and assign the agents to those tasks. But it's still Artemis, but just, well, a lot of stuff. Base 44 came back to me today and said, "Oh, Van, you look like you've been doing a lot of prompting, huh?" Meaning actually, mean like I've been consulting AI in regard to the site. Yes, I have. So when I flipped back to them and said, and I started just copying stuff and giving it to them, I'm like, well, I'm going to have to open It's like the server. It's like some. It's like the server have to be. It's like the AI system have to be open at all times, based on what I want to do. To have the system listening. It's more like the site and the AI them listening for the action them to happen in the site, and for them to take you there, they'll find out from you what you want. And beside that, for the users and the client, taking care of the user and the client within the network, it's also governing all the business that goes through the site. So you really have to set up a task to do all of that, right? So that can happen. So a few sites, okay, so some of the things that was not in the site, okay, like for instance this now, it's not in the site the right way. So we show that to get fixed. And okay, we are not seeing this, right? So we need that to get fixed. So you see, we need to get our first business module, which is IPTV. So the ITV is still, like I say, it's a prime TV channel where you'll be able to still watch things for free. But then movies that you see there, you can subscribe and buy it, right? Now on the free side of the business, no, and we're not completely free. Free when you just get in, but if you have to use the Pro Video Editor, then you have to pay us some money, right? So on the starter package, you'll be able to get the Creator TV and go in and do a little YouTube thing. But in going further, to use a better editor and things like that, then you just have to be a paid subscriber. So we kind of leave the free and that type of thing happening. And we need to get our community placed the right way. Because now we are rocking another community in the site. And in the real core community, you really can dial up and get the music community. I don't know why the agent put it here instead of docking it over here on the side. Okay, so if you look here on the side, you don't see it. But you come into the community and then you see a bunch of links like radio station, the TV, the music agency, the video, but we had that over there right now, so that's cool. But even if you have it in the community, you should have the radio station, which is one, and the TV is not there, it's on the front, but the music agency for one. So those things have to get like really set up, right? And might as well let I put the entertainment magazine also in the community list so people can, when you're in the community, you can get to read the entertainment magazine. I think it's over here someplace. Here it is, okay? So we got the community here, we got the entertainment magazine, and the entertainment magazine needs to be also listed on that link, right? And over in the entertainment magazine is where we have the TV, so we'll get to that. I guess we have to develop the entertainment magazine. It'll work because seeing that you don't have to write a list for the player no more, just load the film in there and then it'll definitely sort that out for us. That's kind of cool, right? So a lot of back end work has to be going on now. What's this right here? And if you look at this, you see this is a DNS page, right? And this DNS page right here, see when it came up with a DNS error, so a lot of that is going on. So this still, see it say SMYVS.com, but it says it's not secure because this back and forth hooking up to the apps and thing, and they got to make sure work it out. So when they finish, my site saying secure, because my site is secure. I don't know how them doing it, It's okay. It's having the apps there over there place and then having it over smtvs.com. I don't know. Probably should have been that we just make the apps and put it in smtvs.com and then you wouldn't have to go back to their place and do anything. However, when we talk about another file being put in, and the reason why when I talked to the agent about that file, the agent said, well, in order for me to make a website from the apps there in smtvs.com, we need to do this. But I guess talking to the agent, the human being agent, in base 44, he said, Van, don't do that. You're gonna burn up too much credit. So I guess another solution is I guess we're gonna be making website inside the apps then. Right? So it's kinda a deal that's not what I really want. You understand? But we're gonna see what's going on and how everything gonna pan out, right? All right. So, okay, what we here? Oh, we're just crossing some things that we mainly have there. And it's the next thing that we're gonna actually give to them because watch this now. As far as I'm concerned here, the appointment come up, right? And I guess you can set an appointment, right? Like that. And the dates and everything, right? The contact sheet don't come up. A calendar don't come up. The Gmail, internal Gmail don't come up. We should automatically remove this and just sort of print out your Gmail, whatever. And Luna Notes comes up, but it's got an error inside of it like, okay, today I'm going to take care of some things. Look how many times did it write it. Okay, so that's something's got to be addressed. And if we save it, yes, it does save, it said save. But if you rewind the page, it's gone. So we talked about today about saving and loading stuff. So that's definitely right there. That's got to get taken care of. And all other tools that's not loading need to be loaded. Right? The conference tool, the social posts, right? Like that. So the social posting tool, like, is an auto post builder. So I'm always trying to get into stuff, right? So you're gonna get something right here, and you basically could just say a few words or write a two lines, right? And enter a picture or something, and the AI will make your post, and we'll post it to Facebook for you, right? So remember, and I'm also going to be using the office, right? So if I'm in the office and I need to post something to Facebook or any network, I call up my social post to do the automatic posting first. And if I'm here and there, I'm going to want to send a video conference mail. I'm going to want to read my Gmail, use a calculator to calculate some numbers, right? I have a contact sheet, so that's all my contact is on that sheet. And if someone is setting an appointment with me, I can go to my appointment book and put it. Now we also have our teleapps, where teleapps now has in voice over IP, because I spent time and redid teleapps with that short period of time that I have. So we go here now, let me launch a teleapps. We still got some stuff to do, but let me see where we are. Okay, I think this is the old one, the older version. See, that's what I'm also saying too, okay? New chat, right? Let's bring a new chat online. See, so the new chat came online, right? Okay, there we go. So now it's Von calling, but who am I calling? I guess I'm calling the person right there. So my name come up doing the calling, right? So end the call, right? So, wow, when I was putting in the telephone call thing, I forgot to mention to the goddamn agent, listen, you need to have video call too, but the video call is there anyway. It's there, but it's not coming up because I didn't mention it like that. But realize that the first time the AI at base 44 created, put up the icon but didn't do anything. So I went to Google and I talked to Google AI and gave me some information, but it ends up like the only one I got was the telephone call one. See it? Like it comes up. So, okay. First, we have to get into it also. I didn't put in the invite thing. So you can invite someone else into it, right? So they have, when they get there, they just put their telephone number and whatnot. So pretty much we're going to be giving a deadline. So this is going to be up and up in a bit. And we can try to also get, the AI did write a package, like a request package of all the stuff, them, different from the one that's in the page. So there's the one that you can download. So okay, fine. So we're gonna try to get it into Play Store, and then get us in the Play Store. I've not really got to Google it about that, but yeah, get it into the Play Store so you can download it from the Play Store, right? And get this working the right way too. Okay, so thanks for viewing the blog. It's short, but just to give some information on what's going on. If you navigate to the website, you may get a blank page, and that's it.